fires remind us of the unpredictability of life. As flames rise, so does the bravery of the firefighters who rush towards the heat, determined to protect lives.
See your license, registration, insurance? How's your license? You're good. Get out of here. Truck's on fire, drivers inside.
Truck's on fire, drivers inside.
On March 2nd, 2020, on Interstate 287 in Bridgewater Township, a tractor-trailer lost control, crashed into a barrier, and caught fire. Two police officers managed to pull the unconscious driver from the vehicle just seconds before it exploded.
Go! You alright? Alright. Are you alright? Here, fuel tank's going. We gotta get back. Alright, stand up. Stand up.
Thanks to the courage and quick decision-making of both officers, the man was taken to the hospital for a checkup and was fortunate to only suffer minor injuries. Leave a heart if you think this was an incredibly dramatic situation. At 6 p.m. on August 8, 2014, the Exxon gas station in Makhachkala, Dagestan, Russia. A terrifying explosion when gas leaked at the station. The gas station exploded, injuring 4 people who were quickly provided with medical assistance. On February 9th, 2023, a devastating gas explosion occurred at a 5-story residential building in Novosibirsk, Russia. The explosion destroyed 30 apartments, claimed the lives of 12 people, and left an unimaginable sorrow for the victims' families. Firefighters quickly arrived at the scene, and an investigation is still ongoing, with suspicions that negligence in gas system maintenance may have been the primary cause of this tragedy. Great American Antique Store, located on 19th Street in downtown Bakersfield, California, was engulfed in flames at 11 p.m. on June 4, 2024. The intense fire, which erupted from the roof, prompted the support of multiple fire units, and the cause of the blaze is still under investigation. A wildfire broke out at El Dorado Park on September 5, 2020, in San Bernardino County, California. The initial cause was determined to be a smoke-generating fireworks device used during a gender reveal party. The fire quickly spread, burning over 2,800 acres of forest and threatening residential areas, forcing the evacuation of more than 20,000 people. Over 500 personnel, 60 vehicles, and 4 helicopters were mobilized to fight the blaze. However, the dry, hot conditions and strong winds added to the difficulty of extinguishing the fire. A frightening incident occurred in Houston, Texas, when a massive fire broke out at the Cornerstone Village Apartments early Monday morning at around 1:30 a.m. Amid the chaos, a woman and her 3 young children were safely rescued.
Help me, please! Are you sure?
Go. Is there anybody else over there?
No!
Okay.
How did I wake up?
Chad.
They were brought down from a second-floor window using a fire ladder. The fire started in the 9th building of the complex and quickly spread, prompting firefighters to escalate the response to a 3-alarm fire. The cause of the fire has not yet been disclosed. At 11 p.m. on February 2, 2025, fire trucks arrived at 268 Wicklow Beach Road, south of Wicklow, Ontario, Canada. Upon arrival, the house and a car were completely destroyed by fire, despite the quick response of the firefighters on the scene. The people inside the house, along with their pets, fortunately escaped unharmed, and the cause of the fire has yet to be determined. Lehigh County responded to a major fire at the Heather Glen Assisted Living Facility in Upper Mancungie Township, where flames engulfed the rear floor and spread to the roof. Firefighters from stations 8, 56, 25 and Medic 62 rescued 7 people trapped using ladders, while 80 residents were evacuated urgently. Some evacuees were transported to hospitals for evaluation, while others found shelter at the Trexlertown Fire Company. After more than 2 hours, the fire was brought under control through the coordinated efforts of crews from Lehigh, Berks, and Northampton counties. 2 firefighters sustained injuries during the rescue operation. A fire broke out at the historic Harris Building on October 24th in San Bernardino, California.
We spoke to the security guard on site. He had
Around 70 firefighters spent considerable time finding a way inside the building due to its old structure and reinforced doors. No one was injured, but the historic building was destroyed.
We copy your traffic. We'll get you on the circle.
All right, is somebody else in there? Okay.
A major fire broke out in the 1900 block of Brick Street, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, triggering a first alarm response. The fire erupted in a residential building, with initial reports suggesting potential occupants trapped inside.
I don't know. This is locked. I can't get it to unlock. Yep. I'm going to the back. Okay. All right, is somebody else in there? Okay. We're gonna put a truck here. She's gonna go somewhere else.
David, Miller. Okay, look, see?
Counting for 2-7.
Firefighters located a hydrant directly in front of the property for rapid access. While deploying water lines to control the flames, rescue operations were simultaneously conducted. Crews searched the building and confirmed no people were trapped inside. Dogs found on the first floor were rescued safely. At approximately 2:30 a.m. on February 15, 2023, the Anaheim Fire Department received an emergency call about a house fire at 2536 East Virginia Avenue. When the first units arrived, they found a garage fully engulfed in flames and thick smoke. Firefighters acted swiftly, extinguishing the fire within 15 minutes, though part of the blaze had spread into the house. Unfortunately, a car and trailer in the garage sustained damage. Thankfully, no injuries were reported. On Tuesday morning, a wildfire erupted in Pacific Palisades, fueled by strong Santa Ana winds, scorching over 1,200 acres of land. The fire damaged numerous homes, threatened more than 13,200 structures, and forced approximately 30,000 residents to evacuate urgently. The blaze began around 10:30 a.m. near Piedra Murada and Monte Hermoso. Within hours, it spread uncontrollably to 1,262 acres due to strong winds and dry weather. Mandatory evacuations were issued across most of Pacific Palisades, leading to chaotic scenes as evacuation routes became congested, with many residents abandoning vehicles and fleeing on foot. Water-dropping planes and helicopters supported firefighters, but the fierce winds made containment efforts difficult. By evening, the fire expanded south toward the coastline and west to Malibu, jumping Tuna Canyon Road. Dozens of structures were destroyed, although the surrounding vegetation was scorched. Initial reports suggest the fire was driven by extreme Santa Ana winds, combined with dry conditions and flammable vegetation. Authorities are investigating further to determine if factors such as electrical malfunctions or human negligence played a role. Have you ever wondered why fire trucks in Japan are designed to be so compact? Here's a reasonable explanation for that. Fire trucks in Japan are designed to be compact for easy maneuverability in narrow and crowded urban areas. With a high population density and narrow streets, smaller vehicles help quickly reach hard-to-access areas. Additionally, they are more cost-effective in terms of maintenance and fuel, and offer greater flexibility in emergency situations. Is this information helpful to you? The fire department reported that a massive blaze broke out at an auto scrapyard in the Bronx, with flames reaching 50 feet high and causing significant damage.
Get behind this building on Hunt Point until we start getting home.
The fire burnt for nearly 5 hours, reaching such intensity that several cars outside the yard also caught fire.
Doing your tower ladder position, we have members on that roof.
One of the primary factors contributing to the rapid spread was the presence of wooden pallets and vehicles.
With the pallets and the 4-6 Alpha.
Over 200 firefighters responded to the scene. The fire was brought under control shortly after 9 p.m.
5-4 bucket.
Fortunately, as the fire occurred during a holiday, no one was present at the site at the time. 7 firefighters were injured in the blaze, 5 with minor injuries and 2 seriously injured but in stable condition. Los Angeles is facing one of the worst wildfire disasters in its history. As of the evening of January the 8th, at least 5 major fires had burnt 27,000 acres of land, destroyed over 1,000 homes, claimed 5 lives, and forced tens of thousands of residents to evacuate urgently. Areas like Pacific Palisades and Malibu have suffered severe damage, with numerous mansions and structures engulfed in flames. The fires were fueled by strong winds, arid terrain, and a shortage of firefighting resources. Authorities are working tirelessly to contain the wildfires, but the process could take weeks. Los Angeles will need time to recover, and the spirit of unity will be crucial in overcoming this challenge. When smoke clears and the flames are extinguished, we can't help but admire the courage of those who face danger to protect others. If you want to see more thrilling fire footage, heroic rescues, and the stories behind the flames, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications.